Hello guys, play. Life is strange. Double exposure. Now basically, we need to rescue some of the friends that we met all the way. But how do I mean? That was really heartbroken that when
Right? This door seems to be blocked too. Thought I'd be used to this.
that is a person I never met before. But what?
At least the motel is new.
What is this place? This is the first time.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in this. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Chloe's lock-picking set. Feels like her with Lyle, but my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Sophie is the poet. That can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
Thank you for coming down to the station.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
But different now.
No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Reese is a bit like the town. It was drowned to Reese's left.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? Oh, all right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired. I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Nebula. Well, fuck. How
Get out.
do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Is it at the second time? Now everything is on a wall.
There's gotta be a way out of here. There has to. door doesn't open, I swear I'm breaking it down. Let me out! Now that I've traveled to purgatory and back, I can find. I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Hey there, hon.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, alright?
So basically, Sophie has technically is inside the people that technically have the same.
It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. They were all Sophie. They called me a fraud.
So basically, Sophie is technically taking mad on people. Technically, she want to get revenge on Maya.
Stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
So basically, I need to save people that technically they robbed Sophie, I suppose. Oh, that's she.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Just to be sure.
Do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
All of that was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
But who needs all the king's horses, all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least
I'm starting to think sometimes that technically after Mortal Kombat 1 was released, and Liu Kang said timeline this, timeline that, or Mortal Kombat 11 when Regis says timeline this, timeline that. I suppose all the entire company of games they inspire about this and they say, okay, instead we call these universes, we call them timelines. That's something.
I can fry a new egg. Promises, promises. What?
You just seem extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing.
Now we are back to the moment.
I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me?
I mean,
Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya is endless dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom. I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
after the what? Who's the Wallet girl?
Ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
What is divine?
Come on.
I'm serious. Shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
Actually, no, but God can do far more than just manipulate time, call it dimensions. Now you got to say, what happens if Chloe and Sophie, what happens if Max and Sophie go to face Shiva? They fucking dead. They fucking dead. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Might be Max and Sophie. Sophie got shape-shifting powers, and Max have time manipulation, rewind time. Trust me. If they both face Shiva, they're both dead. They're both fucking dead. I mean, Shiva goes for Saku Kong. No matter how many times Max goes to rewind time, they're going to get both by Saku Kong's stuff or Shiva's trident. No, they're gonna be fucking dead both.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
Or
I
homies.
fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Chapter 4.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me. Sophie, I don't. Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I could just take it out. So weird.
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? Till we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
If I take a photo in this scene, I would be like, wait, to be close for a moment, I would be like this.
Sophia. Oh my god. Yasmin.
Okay, we save everybody.
Everything is going to be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me.
What?
Clean break. Remember?
Clean break.
It's all right, Maxine. If Sophia wants to pretend I'm not here, well, that is her right. Sophie! She's your mother.
Oh yeah?
Now I'm my mother.
Okay, so?
I can be anyone, Max.
Okay, so?
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
You're gonna be what? Myself, okay.
Sophie, stop it! Keep that thing away from me!
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Hey, girl, relax.
I can. I have
Memes.
my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one.
What, you got to make an Avengers Assemble like that? Justice League. Just to call it Justice League on this universe.
And now there's you. You and me.
I mean, if you count the boy and technically Max. No, come to think of it. She said got to be assemble people. What happens if you go to assemble the boy she thinks she might be? Probably Alex must be out of the picture because physical powers are basically see the feelings of people, which is useless ability. But the boy's abilities from Life is Strange 2 hits the coldest. He can manipulate nature itself, I guess.
Imagine what we could do.
Or the boy from the Amazing Adventures of Captain, basically had the ability to fly. I mean, basically, they want to create some sort of Life is Strange version of the Justice League of the Avengers. I guess so.
Who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
Oh no.
Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Refuse. Agree. Refuse. Let's see what happens.
Are you sure you need to leave?
You see, you need to leave.
I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
I mean, I'm not going nowhere. I mean, basically, campus is basically my job. My actions have consequences. But it's the end of the game. What you gonna bring? Okay. A few days later. Ah, it was the storm powers. Yeah. To what?
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Holding up, Alexa.
I know. I was
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm,
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Sofia.
any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
and did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Sophie, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Here goes nothing.
What? The truth, Is everybody there?
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
So basically, I will go to everybody about what happened. Okay.
I want to check on how everyone's doing.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Max! Sorry, you're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey, we okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Sophie.
That must have been a revelation.
What revelation?
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Max. Our Lady
bad. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world. I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself. For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Braxis election. So you're not stepping down?
I don't ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
So I do only
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
the past is the past.
I hope so.
Great. Can I have the ability to? No,
I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
So basically, it's basically like now we are to the living and the dead at the same time.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Having everything out in the open is weirdly freeing.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Oh, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just, I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
So I speak with everybody.
I think that's everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, Moses.
That storm, see?
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on.
I got to say why. I forgot to take a selfie.
surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how
Max! Sorry, you're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey, we okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea. How are we supposed to
Walk around knowing something like that could happen.
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
So basically, it happened many times. I mean, it never happens. To Life is Strange 2, not to the Life is Strange True Colors, none of those.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world. I remember a bunch of things happening that I planned to repress until I had a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself. For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Braxis election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so.
I got to say, do you know it's basically a pain in the ass what you're doing, right? Yeah, I know. So basically, so let me get this straight. So basically telling me that is basically this half campus and half city or a half town or something like that.
not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Hey, what happened to the officer?
Take your time. I'll be here when you're
Or look at the explanation too. I mean, I suppose I could see him.
I want to check on how everyone's doing.
Max! Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey, are you okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
You're not the only one in the same boat. If you explore the world enough, I bet you're not the only one.
Towards you.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Have you heard from her? Hey, Max! Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I tried to repress until I had a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Braxis election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Oh no! Oh, ouch! My back hurt.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take photos.
So basically,
Felt.
the job of Max is a photography. Why do they call it campus? So basically in America,
Terrifying.
there are campuses, technically they are half schools, half jobs. That's weird.
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
The past is the past.
I hope so.
Kratos. I mean, both Ascension and 2018.
I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Having everything out in the open is weirdly freeing.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just I don't know how I would have handled all
Have you noticed technically when Max smiles,
more than I already am.
she smiles just like the same way as
No offense.
Chloe from Resident Evil smiles. Back at the ending of Resident Evil 2 remake, when he goes to the train, technically he smiles to Sherry, and then when he said the date Sao or something.
That storm seemed kind of. What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake.
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
What is an anxiety?
Never have enough shots of Moses. Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
I just want to know you are mean.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Are you talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Still excited to have double memories?
Because basically, that's basically the reference.
Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
Because basically, when Injustice 2, when they do the ultimate, when the turtle do the ultimate of someone, he says cells at the end.
She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get
I think it's time I explained a few things.
What? That I have a bump? That you have a bomb! Imagine this situation. I have to explain a few things. Like I have a bump.
It won't always make sense.
suddenly I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay, but suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do.
But what?
And suddenly I have
What?
so
What?
much
Say it.
more I
It's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you noticed technically the ending of True Colors ends in the bar? I mean, up to a bar, but also the same way as well, it ends in the bar.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Life is strange. Double exposure. the Emperor filled it. And that was life is strange. Commitment. I don't know what it's called. And that was life is strange. Double exposure, negativities. I don't know the negativities about it. There's no negativities. I mean, the only confusion is basically the titles and the choices I have to make. But I have to sit back and technically talk them again, but technically need a lot of process of talking. But that doesn't mean the negativity part. It would be end really fast if you just try to do all the talking and anything. To take care of the talking. Positives. The positives is just only the time thing, time manipulation thing, and they only provide for the problem. Because basically the positives technically try to do a little bit faster way of continuitism. That's all when it comes to the missions. Just get the story of now Max once again tried to take the role once again to the story of hers, and technically many years later now tried to came with power, now came a different type of powers. But basically no, it turns out that technically now they are different timelines technically to set to the very original. Try to stop a friend, but he saved her friend at the time. Instead of now save her friend, but Chloe did not manage. But at least Sophie managed to survive some of the catastrophic things. But bringing the idea so that now Max knows about her responsibility in anything. And I suppose now basically Max knows them about basically how it works and anything, and it will happen a different storm because it happened twice. But I tried to learn something about her responsibility and all between the living and the dead, and most of that stuff. There's a credit. Oh, there's a credit. Wait, we don't see the chapter 5 ending thing. What?
Shit.
What? You bleeding? So? Happens.
Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering.
What is she doing here?
I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Max Cloverfield will return. Oh, let's go! Similarly goes with the Starlight Blade too. Eve will return kind of thing. And basically the idea I know try to do the poor of responsibility. But technically if she will return, then basically we have more job to do. Like basically we are some sort of a Starlight Blade kind of situation, but none of them have none of them have huge boobs, or they live in some sort of the way of the future. And even though it's all about time, living and dead, saving a friend once again, to do the same response over again, saving the Hornheimer, saving the world from a storm from another person's anger, and try to do some sort of way of education from a really beautiful Max, and besides some sort of way of times, and try to be a little bit more balanced to a really confused time, and manage to save a friend this time, without doubt, a great game. And that piece.